Oh, come on. You're telling me you don't think that it was a setup? Okay. So some woman who just happens to look like Anna DiMera and seems to be on the run is wasting our valuable time and resources just turns out to be a coincidence. No, it's called having a theory. I just need to prove one of them, that's all.
I could hear you yelling down the hall.
Wasn't yelling.
But you still think that the woman in Morocco was a setup?
It was a waste of my time. What are you doing here?
Will came to see me. He he was bothered by something.
And
you were right.
you just said I was right.
Okay. Stefan was up to something, and now we just have to figure out what it is.
Thank God. Your father is going to be fine. Now, all we have to do is what the DiMeras always do when someone hurts one of our own. Track that person down and make him wish that he had never been born.
You're just the person I'm looking for.
Sorry, Johnny.
That's very funny. Look, I don't have time for games. What we have to do, we got... Damn it.
Who was that?
Margot was definitely a man. Something about him seemed familiar.
Do you think he was an enemy of yours or your father's?
Actually, Nicole, I think that he was an associate of yours.
Okay, EJ, I know you blame me for everything, including the economy, but...
You know what I think? I think that whoever it was, you set me up.
What?
To get me back.
Oh, you son of a...
And you're not going to get away with it, Nicole. Not this time. You getting this?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
That guy just now? I have no idea, but he was a little weird.
I thought I was a good liar.
Tell me what you got.
Good news, Detective. We got a lead. There was a withdrawal from Elvis DiMera's bank account using his ATM card.
Tell me we got the perp on a security camera.
We got nothing. Perp did a pretty good job of covering his tracks.
You just made a very big mistake.
And you are hallucinating.
I don't think you're going to get a pardon this time around.
What are you talking about? Why do you think I had anything to do with this? Because what? Because you found a way to get back at me? Is that why you agreed to do this interview? Turn that thing off.
Not in your life.
I am telling you to stay away from my family. Completely away. Or I will make sure that this pretty little life that you've cooked up with Stefano comes crashing down. And you know that I can do that.
My goodness, Catherine. What are you doing in here all by your lonesome?
We have a problem.
Well, I know you're mad.
You played me, Mia. When somebody plays me, I get mad.
I mean, I know it was wrong, but...
I'm on to you. So let's just skip this part where you look really sad and you make excuses.
So, you're studying with Chad? He doesn't like you, you know? Just watch your back. Can't trust that guy.
Looks like your friend Will finally figured out what Mia is really like. Did I say something wrong?
I just kind of feel sorry for her.
Darling, of course you do. She makes sure of that. Chad, I think it's too much for the two of you to work in the same place. It's too much for you.
Look, it's okay.
I could increase your allowance.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. If Dad grounded me for not making the honor roll, I'm sure he'd love me quitting my job because I'm too sensitive to hang with the girl I got pregnant.
You'd have more time to study.
Mom, I really don't want to give him any more reason to blow up on me. Like, for instance, if he finds out about you, let me use your car. It's like a bomb waiting to go off.
Yes, your father's a little volatile these days. But I'm sure he'll calm down after they catch the man who attacked him.
May I remind you, you work for me.
May I remind you that this is a great news story. A rich hero, a conniving bitch, and a real crime.
You know what? You are right. You're very right. Oh, dear. How did that happen? Now, why don't you leave?
I don't think so.
Ariana, give us a moment, please.
Okay. Give her hell. Hey, hi.
Hi, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I have a board meeting.
I'm working. Breaking news, actually. EJ knows who's behind the muggings.
Does he? Who would that be?
Nicole.
The perp figured out Demara's pen. Pretty sophisticated for a street mugger.
The guys at Forensic Accounting are pretty sure he must have transferred the money to an offshore account someplace.
Very sophisticated. All right, listen, I need to make sure that EJ knows about this so we can freeze the rest of his accounts.
Will do. Anything else?
Yeah, I need for you to check to see if there was any action in the accounts of any of the other victims. And get right back to me as soon as you can.
Come on.
Thanks. Who was that guy?
Well, Sammy, you say that you don't understand why EJ is letting Stefano see the children. There's one explanation. I talked to Stefano.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to like this. Well, Stefano says the reason that EJ wants you to move into the house is
Because he wants to do what's best for his kids.
No. It's because he doesn't trust you with them. Your own children.
Here, darling. Come on. You know, you don't usually overreact like this, sweetheart.
I'm not overreacting. Judge Peterson Woods came into my own house and threatened me.
Well, then she made a very terrible mistake.
We've been studiously avoiding each other for years, and now, because Thad, Chad, or whatever the hell his name is in Will's class.
All right, sweetheart, you've got to calm down.
What are you gonna do?
Handle things.
Is that?
No one.
I'll see you.
So, who'd you get those from? Secret admirer?
I'll talk to you later. Dretch? Hi, it's Mia.
How could I forget?
I'm sorry, I hope you don't mind my coming up to you. I just remember how nice you always were.
Yes, you seemed sweet.
Lilacs. I remember the first time I saw your house, there was a big vase of lilacs on the table in the front hall.
You know, I'm running late.
They've been my favorite flowers ever since. I bring them to my baby.
What?
I was just wondering, Chad and I have been there a couple times to Grace's grave.
Oh.
Have you been there?
No.
I was just going. It's actually really peaceful, so, I was just wondering if you'd like to go with me.
So EJ says Nicole mugged him.
Yeah, that she set this up. Apparently she was short of pocket change.
Does EJ have any means of backing up his story?
He says that he remembers that the guy was somebody that Nicole knew.
So somebody that hates Nicole's guts says that he remembers something about some guy that Nicole knows. Are you seriously going to air something like that? Is that a fair and balanced story to you?
Well, I can't air it, honey, because Nicole ripped out the footage and destroyed it.
Well, of course she ripped it out. Of course she freaked out, because obviously EJ is lying to pay her back. Come on.
Oh, obviously, yeah, because there's no way Nicole would ever hire someone to do her dirty work for her.
Okay, and there's no way that EJ would ever do something underhanded to get revenge?
What a surprise. It's all EJ's fault, and Nicole is the innocent victim. Wow. All of a sudden, I'm getting this real strange sense of deja vu.
So I wouldn't want to pin you down or split hairs or anything, but does this, someone I know, does it have a name?
Can't remember. Yet.
Maybe I should turn myself in. I can't fight this mountain of evidence you have against me.
It's just a matter of time, Nicole. I get you.
No, you won't, because I didn't do anything. But that's not going to stop you, is it? You're going to frame me.
See, the days when you don't have to pay for your crimes, Nicole, they're over.
What? What, are you waiting for me to fall apart?
You don't seem to be too bothered by it all.
It's certainly not the first time Stefano's ever said something bad about me.
Actually, EJ said it.
Are you serious? Rafe, how many times have we talked about how Stefano lies all the time? But the one time you're going to believe him is when it's something bad about EJ? You're not exactly agent objective here, are you?
I'm just saying that's his reason that he wants you to move in.
Or maybe it could be just that he wants to provide his kids with a stable family life.
Oh. In that house. You got Grandpa putting out hits on people, or Grandma's poisoning brownies with arsenic.
I don't want it!
Do you know what happens when a man grows up and decides to have a family? He goes out on his own. He doesn't move back in with Daddy and the wicked stepmother.
I really think he's just trying to smooth things over with his dad. With everyone.
Oh my God, how do you not see this right now? Are you kidding me?
What, you're saying I'm stupid now?
I'm not saying you're stupid, and I am not saying that EJ doesn't trust you with your kids. I am saying that is the reason he gave Stefano for wanting to move you in.
Well, why would he do that? Why would he come up with some convoluted reason?
Because he doesn't want you, or anyone else for that matter, to know the real reason.
Okay, so what is the real reason?
That he doesn't just want his kids. He wants you too, Sammy.
I'm very sorry, but I have an appointment right now.
Right. Hey, an important woman like you, I should have known better than to ask.
Mia.
No, it's okay. I just thought maybe you had some feelings about your own granddaughter.
I understand that you're angry, but you really don't know how I feel.
I know you're thrilled Chad's dumped me yet again.
Is this what you want? Some sort of public scene?
Whatever. You just want to get away from me.
Okay. Why don't we at least go outside where we can talk privately?
Do you have any idea what that's about?
I don't. But if Mia wants to mess with my mom, she picked the wrong person.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
That EJ wants you back. But if you're being honest with yourself, you probably know that already.
Why do you say things like that?
Because it's true.
I mean, how do you know? Did you...
Did I what? Did I see something? No, I didn't see anything. Was there something to see?
Look, I'm tired. all right? I was going to EJ to confront him about a lot of things, and then I found him on the pier, almost dead.
So then what? You guys rehash all the good old days?
Don't be like that. I care about EJ because he is the father of 2 of my children, and that is it.
Well, I think the lady doth protest too much.
Well, I think the lady is sick of everybody butting into her life, and I'm sure sick of this.
Just think about your kids, Sammy.
That's all I do.
For their sake. For their sake, you need to be honest with yourself about this.
You know, it does seem that we have been down this road before.
And no matter what, you're always in Nicole's corner.
And no matter what, she is to blame. She is always the one at fault.
I don't want to prolong this agony. I got to call the boss and explain to him why Nicole, pure, innocent, blameless Nicole, destroyed a perfectly good news story. I wonder why she did that.
You're not going to get away with this.
It's funny. Isn't that my line?
You don't have any evidence, and you're not going to get any because I didn't do anything wrong.
No, I remember this person, Nicole. I don't know who they are, but I remember them. And I know them because of you.
Oh, goody. Are you going to tell her the big news? All about the man with no name? What's going on?
Nicole here has got herself a job as a television newscaster.
What's the big news she was referring to?
I remember something.
What is it?
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
Look, I'm not trying to make a scene, but...
What? What is it that you want, Mia?
Forget it. You've got to go, right? You're too busy to hear what happened to your granddaughter?
What is the point? Why are you doing this?
He listens to you. Chad listens to you. I deserve another chance. He owes me another chance.
I can't change the way Chad feels about you.
You mean you won't? Because this has all worked out just the way you've always wanted it to.
Shh. Mia, people can hear you.
In your eyes, I will never be good enough. The mother of his child will just never be good enough for him.
Rafe, I swear to God, I have no idea what's going on.
So just look me in the eye and tell me that EJ hasn't made a move on you.
I don't have feelings for EJ.
It's not the issue, Sammy. EJ obviously has feelings for you. Were you going to tell me that you haven't realized that nothing has happened?
No. You can't try to move, okay? You can't. No. Rafe, it was an emotional experience. Our daughter was kidnapped. We got her back together.
Yeah. Now you're going to move in with EJ. He gets everything that he wants. Everything.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Lexi just said the memories would be hazy, you know, they come back in waves, apparently.
But you do remember something.
Yes. The man that I saw is connected to Nicole.
He doesn't know his name, but he knows he's connected to me. Nice. You can leave now. What, am I supposed to just let him spew lies about me? You're supposed to leave so I can question the victim. Shocking. A DiMera man has the Salem police force in his pocket. Nice to see a person hasn't changed, Nicole. Still as sweet as ever. You can leave now. Fine. Tell me everything you remember about this man.
You are never going to believe what EJ's doing to me now.
Pointing the finger at you.
Huh. Ariana already spread the good news, huh?
You didn't have anything to do with this mugging, did you?
What? Why would you say that to me?
Because I know you, okay? Because you destroyed the footage. Why would you do that? It makes you look pretty guilty.
Because I was scared. Everyone's going to believe EJ, and no one's going to believe me. I can't go back to prison, Brady. I can't. Please, please, will you help me, please? All right. If I tell you what worries me, what I'm scared about, do you promise not to jump all over me?
Yeah, my word.
Thank you. Will is living there. Johnny and Sydney are going to be visiting there because EJ lives there. And we share custody. So I sort of think that going there and living there for a while anyway would help me watch out for them and protect them.
Yeah, if you say so.
But
Nothing.
Nothing, meaning EJ gets everything he wants.
Yeah, but I gave you my word that I wouldn't say anything, so.
Appreciate it. Look, I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm not an idiot. I know saying I'm gonna move into the DeMera mansion is like insane. But Will is.
Will's there.
And I'm scared because I love him so much, and Kate's gonna be there, and she and I go way back, and I know she's gonna try to turn my son against me, and he doesn't see her for who she really is.
Will is a smart kid.
I know that. But if he's anything like me, when I was that age. Well, let's just say I didn't make really smart, rational decisions.
You're not gonna lose him. Will loves you almost as much as you love him.
I don't think I have a choice. I think my back is up against the wall on this one.
What is wrong? Have you lost your nerve? What? I've seen you keep your cool under rougher circumstances than this.
EJ's trying to nail me for something that I didn't do.
If you didn't do it, he can't prove that you did it.
An alibi. I need an alibi.
Stop
I
it
was
right
alone last night. Look, you could say that you came over and I wasn't anywhere near the pier.
Stop, listen, stop it. No, no, and no. You can't lie to the cops, okay? Because they check up on people that tell them things, all right? And second of all, an alibi is worthless because he's not saying you did it. He's saying that you hired someone to do it.
Are you trying to make things worse?
I'm trying to not freak you out. I'm trying to get you to think about this.
Well, thank you for your concern, your compassion.
Good Lord, Nicole, are you really surprised that things are going this way? What did I tell you? I didn't think you should come back here because this is a perfect example of why.
You're right. Maybe I should go. That's what everyone wants, right? EJ, there's something I need to tell you. The guy who did this used your ATM card and cleared out one of your account.
I know that. The bank called me. It's fine. I froze the account.
Okay, good, good. Nicole didn't happen to have that PIN number by any chance, did she?
No, she didn't. I changed those a long time ago.
Well, the fact is that by using his computer, he's left some sort of a trail.
And as you start to remember more, we'll get him. And whoever's working with him.
This is Nicole DeMira. Join me at 10 for exclusive interviews with victims of the serial mugger.
I thought you were crazy, Nicole. You're like a poster child for mental health compared to a detective just visiting from Pluto. Richie Rich, you sure can pick him. Should stay dead.
So do you know what that one's about?
Something about death.
Oh, that's great. Did you get that from the word death there?
Well, why did you ask if you already knew the answer?
Like, I just think that maybe, you know, we should come up with something more than a one-word essay. Yep, we're probably gonna need Nia.
No.
Look, I gotta get my grades up. You know that.
Okay, well, do what you gotta do. But I'm not sitting here with Mia like nothing is wrong.
Yeah, well, she's kind of messing up a lot lately, isn't she? It's all my fault.
There she is. Want me to split?
No. Just keep going.
Oh, hey. You're back.
Yeah, love the place so much, I just can't keep away.
So, you want a coffee or something?
Not a coffee, but something.
Hello, Madeline.
Stefano.
Well, next time I ask to meet with you, I strongly suggest that you do not ignore my wish.
There won't be a next time.
You're right. There won't be.
Money, huh? You think money was the motive?
Seems to be.
Nicole certainly loves the stuff. You said something about a forensics report.
Mm-hmm. You were hit from behind.
I know that.
With what we think is the butt of a small caliber gun, such as the one I'm wearing right now.
Well, whatever hit me, it wasn't small.
And given the angle of the blow, I would have to say that you were probably ambushed by someone shorter than you.
Like a woman.
Anything's possible.
Maybe Nicole used this guy as a distraction. She came behind me, you know, gave me a whack.
She would have enjoyed that.
I'm sure she would have done. Look, I may be a little vague about some things, Hope. But I know that she was involved somehow.
I'm going to check it out. And that I will really enjoy.
I didn't know you were there.
I'm glad. Wouldn't have wanted that to be for my benefit.
She's still my friend.
I know. You were trying to get her to wake up. You're not just her friend. You're a good one.
I don't know. I mean, I just told her to get out of town.
Hey, I think that you were very warm and you were very caring and you gave her practical advice.
And I bet you're hoping she takes it.
You know something? I don't just love you.
No?
No. I really like you, too. And that's one hell of a combination.
Sammy, if you feel like your back's against the wall, doesn't that tell you that something is very, very wrong?
Look, if I have to do this...
You don't, Sammy.
If I have to do this, then I have to believe it. You know, I have to go for it, commit to it. I'm not going to second-guess myself. I'm on to Stefano and Kate. I'm aware of them. I'm not worried about EJ.
You're not worried about EJ. EJ's the worst of the whole
Are you
bunch.
serious? Are we going to just start over again? This is where I came in.
I gotta get this. Hernandez. Oh, I need to be sure. Well, yeah, of course. I'll be on the next plane out. Right?
Going somewhere?
Yeah. Work.
Right.
Maybe you can hold off making your decision till I get back.
When will that be?
I'll say I don't know.
Well, I don't think I have to hold off on my whole life, for I don't know.
Listen, there's something I have to tell you.
I'm sure you've said it already. I'm sure you said everything you have to say to me twice. And I know you gotta pack. I'm gonna go see EJ. Bon voyage.
Can't tell her. Can't tell her. She'll just tell EJ.
So, you want me to kiss you?
Sounds like a plan.
Well, my day's picking up. What was that for?
It was for our benefit. Ah, the exes. She thinks we're gonna flip out from jealousy.
Why don't you go back on your meds?
Wow. Mia makes yet another new friend.
I did not do that for your benefit.
Really? Because I saw you make sure we were watching.
I did it for Chad's. I don't care what you think about anything.
I want to set a few things straight, and I intend to say it only once.
Works for me. I want nothing to do with you. I just want you and that lovely wife of yours to stay away from my family.
Cuts both ways, Madeline. You entered my house. You threatened my wife. Well, dear lady, very big mistake.
Hey, Grandma.
No!
Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
I know. You jumped about 2 feet.
So, I thought you had your study group.
It broke up early. We weren't getting a lot done.
You know, I think that's probably for the best. I'm just thinking that I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea that you spend that much time with Chad.
Grandma, why do you and his mom care? What is going on?
It won't happen again.
Good.
But let me remind you that if you ever mention the past, you'll be the one to suffer. And you know that's the truth.
You look like you've been crying, Nicole. I don't cry. Not ever again. You know what I find interesting? The attack on EJ was the most vicious one of them all. Seemed more personal than the others. Surprising, since EJ is so universally beloved and doesn't have an enemy in the world. Where were you last night? Why does it matter? EJ mentioned a man. Those memories are a little fuzzy. Could have been a woman. So once again, I'll ask you, where were you last night? Oh, look, The elevator's here. I guess we'll finish this some other time.
You know what? I think we'll finish this down at the station. Seems like old times, doesn't it? Who was that mystery man?
Sayonara, Salem.
Hey, EJ. How you doing?
Better since you showed up.
Brought you a milkshake.
You sound nervous.
Nah, I just was worried about you.
Lexi says I'm fine.
Good.
You know, lying here, it's given me a lot of time to think. I'm very lucky that you showed up when you did. You saved my life.
EJ, don't.
And what would have happened if you hadn't been there?
This conversation is becoming incredibly morbid. You're fine.
Look, hey, come on. I mean, you'd have been a single mother. You'd have to deal with my father all on your own.
Hey, you're not dead. You're gonna be okay, and I can handle things, right?
I know. It just made me realize how important my children are to me. Spending time with them.
I know that.
So, you figure out whether you want to come and live with me.
So you had FaceTime with this DiMera dame?
Yeah, she lied right to my face. Oh, yeah? Why, that's her, isn't it? No doubt about it this time. Well, it looks like the elusive Anna and I are going to have another face-to-face. This time you're going to tell me the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
EJ is trying to frame me.
Samantha is about the only person that I can trust.
You're falling for him all over again.